Hi, everybody. My name is Tajan. I'm the founder of Tajan Renderis Coaching and a life coach. My topic for today is I want to talk about why you might need a retreat process in order to discover and pursue your professional calling. So there are three real reasons why you want to consider this. The first reason is the number one way that you can actually discover what your calling is, discover what your professional calling is to jump off of the hamster wheel of your life. And the easiest way for you to do that is to actually go on a retreat. Get out of your normal everyday routine of waking up in the morning, feeding a dog, taking the kids to school, picking them up from school, going home, making dinner, That routine that you're in all the time, it might be a beautiful one. It might be a beautiful life, but it's still a routine. You actually need to get off of the hamster wheel that is your life in order to discover something new, in order to discover your calling, in order to discover anything. You need to break routine. So that's the first reason. The second reason is if you're a mid-career professional and you hate your job, you wake up every Monday morning with dread, you can't stand your job, you come home from work with a headache, if you're just suffering at your job, yes, you invested a ton of money in an education, yes, you have a great job, yes, you should like it, but you hate it for whatever reason, and you know that there's something more out there for you, you know that you should be doing something else with your life and with your profession, then once you start to take steps in that direction, even if you know what your calling is, once you start to take steps, you will be met with a ridiculous amount of resistance and fear. And if you don't have a community to support you that won't give force to your fears, you will talk yourself out of moving in that direction. Like that, you're going to talk yourself out of it. Because I'm too young, I'm too old to switch jobs. My job right now is really good. I have all these benefits. I'm so secure. You will come up with every logical reason possible to not make a huge career detour and transition. So you actually need a supportive community that you can get from a retreat process that is a group process that will not give force to your fears. And the third reason is, for those of you who know that there's a problem, you know you're suffering in your job, you know you want something else, but you don't know what that something else is, and you don't know how to get there, you just don't know what the steps are to take, then you are also a perfect candidate for a group coaching retreat process, because what that will do is you'll be surrounded by career coaches, you'll be surrounded by professionals whose job it is to lay down the right amount of structure and support that you will need in order to make that transition. So just to recap everything, one, the first reason why it's really crucial for you to consider a retreat process is you might need to jump off of the hamster wheel of your life to get clarity on what your professional calling actually is. Two, you might need the benefit of a supportive community that won't give force to your fears once you start to take steps and make that transition. And three, if you know you want something more, but you don't know what the process should be that you should take in order to get there. You know you want something else, but you don't know how to get there. You don't know what the step 1 through 3 through 4 through 10 is. Then you might need the support of a career coach in the context of a group setting or even one-on-one to help you map out that process and give you all the support and all the accountability that you're going to need. If this resonates with you or somebody that you know and care about, I encourage you to share this video and have them listen to this content. Also, if you feel like a retreat process is just what you might be needing, then I'm happy to offer you guys the opportunity to jump in on and learn more about an upcoming retreat that I'll be running next year in Midcareer, Jamaica, by checking out the website that's in the notes below. You can go to www.liveyourcallingretreat.com. That's www.liveyourcallingretreat.com. You can find out all the juicy details about that retreat. Finally, if you're not yet on the mailing list, I encourage you to go over to tajanranderis.com and jump on our mailing list, because there's a lot of exclusive content, freebies, offers, and all sorts of things that I just don't put on social media, but I definitely offer to people who are on my mailing list. Again, if this content resonates with you or anybody that you know, I encourage you to share this video far and wide. People are suffering in their jobs, and they don't need to be. It's time for us to start thriving in our professional calling. There's no need for us to be suffering. Again, thank you for your time. And in the meantime, take good care. Bye.